Hey y'all, what's up? I'm your girl B Sparrow BuzzTweet Talk Radio, the No Audience Podcast. How y'all doing? I'm doing fine. I'm thankful for the Most High for allowing me to do another show. All praises to the Most High. I'm thankful to be amongst the living, and if you are within the sound of my voice, I'm thankful that you are amongst the living. Also, y'all heard about that China spy balloon? The China spy balloon. I heard about it. The news broke for me on the 4th, but I'm just reading this article. By now, they have already shot the balloon down. But this was the article that I pulled when I first heard about it. A Chinese spy balloon flying over the United States of this America airspace in Montana signals that the country is preparing its citizens for war. An expert on U.S. and China relations told Fox News Digital. The Chinese spy balloon shows us that China is preparing to go to war. Gordon Chang, a columnist and author who has written several books on China, tweeted on last Friday following the discovery of a Chinese surveillance balloon over Montana the day before. We know what the Chinese are doing, Chang explained. They're engaged in the fastest military buildup since the Second World War. They're trying to sanctions-proof their regime, and most ominously, they're preparing China's civilians for war. Chang pointed to a recent move from the Chinese President Xi Jinping shortly after he was appointed to his precedent-breaking third term as General Secretary at the National Congress in October, when he appointed what is being referred to as the War Cabinet. Mm, mm, mm. China is preparing to go to war, Chang, author of The Coming Collapse of China, said it's engaged in extremely provocative and dangerous activities around its periphery, and war could come at any time and at any place. Chang told Fox News Digital that decades of inaction to combat Chinese aggression in Taiwan and South China Sea and across the globe have created an atmosphere where China does not fear repercussions for acts of aggression, such as the spy balloon that has been floating over the United States for days. But not only that, I read an article that also said that China has been allowing that balloon to spy since Donald Trump was in office. So the F-22 makes its first air-to-air strike in Chinese balloon takedown, and this happened a few days after, maybe a week or so after the balloon was discovered. The downing of China's alleged spy balloon marked the first time the F-22 Raptor fighter jet brought down an airborne target since it debuted in combat in Syria and Iraq almost a decade ago. Shooting down China's balloon was indeed the F-22's first air-to-air kill. An Air Force systems specialist and president of IRIS Independent Research said by email in response to questions. Defense publication The War Zone said on its website that the incident may be the highest altitude air-to-air killed ever. The jet, built by Lockheed Martin Corporation, made its debut in 2015, 9 years after it was deemed warfare ready. It was best suited for the balloon mission because of its capability to operate effectively above 50,000 feet due to its engine's power and design of the aircraft. The Air Force touted the F-22's success in those missions as vindications for a plane long criticized for its cost and the service's failure to use it. The Pentagon spent $67 billion to buy 187 of the supersonic jets. The discovery and eventual downing of the Chinese balloon, which China said was a climate research vehicle that drifted off course, injected new tensions into United States-China relations. The balloon saga comes less than 3 months after President Joe Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping agreed to resume talks in their first face-to-face meeting as leaders in Bali. Look now, I ain't saying that's how you pronounce the man's name, but that's how it looked to me, so that's what it is. Oh, wow. So when I was growing up, I was told that when China and the United States go to war, then you know that it is the end of the world. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't. I don't give a damn. It's your girl, B Sparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio, the No Audience Podcast for the scattered till he gathered.